Statistics Canada just called Mark Carney a liar, as much as he can go around with other Liberal ministers and say, we can be our own best customer. We are diversifying our trade. The U.S. is bad. Cute story, but here's some of the facts. On top of Canada experiencing the largest decline of exports in our nation's history, which dropped 13.1% to $182.2 billion in Q2. There was something else inside of this Statistics Canada report that is just so very telling, and that is the fact that exports to countries outside of the United States fell in June to 4.1%. Our imports are still way higher because it turns out that we actually can't give ourselves more than any foreign country can take away. We actually rely on those foreign countries to survive and provide us the necessities that we do not provide ourselves. In 1 month, our trade deficit with the rest of the world jumped to $9.8 billion in a month. Carney and the Liberals can brag all that they want about trade diversification, self-sufficiency, sovereign. The truth is incredibly simple here. Our exports are collapsing, our deficits are exploding, and Canadians are footing the bill for Ottawa's continued fantasy economics. Want to know the real kicker, though? They'll blame the U.S. for this. Oh, this is all because of Trump tariffs. It's not. The data's there. You can view it. But as much as they want to blame him for the mess that they caused with their regulations and policies, most importantly, the real blame actually comes from Ottawa and their response, which over the years has been to isolate Canada, shut out our biggest trading partner, and drive us straight into the ground. And while there are tons of Liberal supporters who will say, but Jasmine, Mark Carney said that he is going to be announcing some new export terminals that he's going to be building. But Jasmine, these things take time, you know, like obviously he's only been in government for a little while. Why would you expect him to have a deal so soon with all of these other countries? Let's just look at the reality, okay? So saying that we're going to build terminals doesn't fix the collapse here. It doesn't fix how uncompetitive we are. And it also doesn't fix the billions of dollars currently leaving the country and that have already left. Not to mention, the Liberal government has been saying that we were going to be building all this stuff for years, actually back since Trudeau's early days, and then instead they passed things like Bill C-69. Crazy. Well, Jasmine, he's on summer break, like they haven't even been in Parliament for very long. Global markets don't pause because Parliament is on summer break. Investors don't say, oh, Canada's closed until September. Let's wait and see. These decisions are made absolutely every single day. And right now, the world is choosing the United States because it's competitive and they have low taxes and life is better over Canada.